Welcome to the live. Today we are working on bus renovations, specifically this flooring. So we're about to sand down some of the rough spots. We've already kind of touched up the rough spots on this cement. Hey, Dreams on Wheels, welcome to the live. Glad to see you back, the Nikitas. So today we're working on redoing this flooring. I'm building my own Skoolie now too. Nice. How far along are you? Let me get in front of the camera. So be patient a little bit while we work out the kinks. Eli is going to get the shop vac. I need to tape up this area because we're about to start sanding this floor. I don't know if I'm in frame right now. We'll be sure to get more in frame when we have two people working. So yeah, we're about to get started. We'll be walking. Where's my bowl of jambalaya? We actually just made some recently for the crew. The Nikitas has done their roof raise. Wow, insulation. Let's see. Side and ceiling insulation, solar and electrical is next. Well, Eli might be able to help you with solar. Okay. Having a little trouble with my tripod here. Well, I think he did freeze some jambalaya. It freezes pretty well. Okay, solar, I understand. Manual transfer from shore power to solar. That's where it gets fuzzy. Yeah, Eli's the guy to ask, because I also do not know. Okay, I understand it's a little crooked. It's a lot crooked. Can we find a new tripod immediately? This one's not working. Can you do that, please?
Of course.
This tripod is a little crooked. Hey there, K Logan. Okay, I'm sorry about the crooked angle for the moment, but we're gonna fix that in just a minute. I don't want to spend 17 minutes trying to fix this tripod that's not working. Okay. So, I'm going to be taping off this area so we don't get dust everywhere. And then, don't you guys worry. We have a handy dandy light so you guys will be able to see after I make everything dark. We are definitely angling. I know. The tripod's not cooperating right now. It keeps falling down all the way. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. So we'll fix it in just a minute. Eli's going to get a replacement. Yeah. I'm not able to find a tripod, another tripod for the moment, but I promise we will fix the angle in just a few minutes. Alright, so I'm going to take up this area. Get a small piece. I also really use a second set of hands. Okay. Okay. Found something. Thank you. Eli saved the day. Someone's asking about their bowl of jambalaya that you have promised them.
What is it?
I would have said. One second. Dream on wheels. Okay, the Nikitas asked if we use someone else's hardwood flooring on our ceiling. It was siding off of an old house.
Would you like me to do that when you hang this?
Yeah, just check on it and maybe scroll up a little bit on the comments. There was some questions I missed, some comments I missed. And then here's a stool, if that's too low, but it's, so that like kept letting the phone just drop all the way. Yeah, so if you could fix that, that tripod's better. So about the ceiling, more on the ceiling, I spent like a week denailing it and then another week planing it, and then I think we spent 2 weeks installing it. So it was quite the project, but well worth it.
You didn't miss any comments. The Nick it is says he's building his own Skoolie too. Dream on Wheels is Travis and Yanni.
Oh.
I don't remember promising you guys jambalaya. Oh, it was. He's seen the story, but he's too far away. Clogan87 says, hey there. Travis says he feels crooked. The Nick it is says the floor view is fine. We like to see all angles. This is not cement flooring. This is self-leveling compound. And so the floor had a bunch of waves in the subfloor and it tore that nice vinyl plank all up. So now we leveled the floor out to where there's no real big waves, and we're gonna put some fresh flooring down. But I'm gonna fix this camera. Travis says he's never too far away. It is when you took a plane.
Yeah.
The Nicodus says he's using OSB plywood on top of 4 inches of XPS. Yeah, that's the right way to do it, but we didn't do a roof raise. He said he did a roof raise.
I remember reading that. He did a pretty substantial one, right? I thought I read. So. Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a roof raise. So that's why we have to do our fix this way. It would be real easy with a roof raise, right?
Mm-hmm. So our floor is not insulated.
Yeah. We have that little sheet, I keep forgetting what it's called, the wet dry sound deadener stuff, but it's really not insulation.
Mm-hmm. John Rotert, John R. in here, the one that sold us the property.
Let's try and put it behind the light so we got one more light.
I have the
I saw
shop
it.
light. Naked says downside is it's taken 2 times as long to get it done.
Oh, could the roof raise? Yeah.
Tony just got in here. Tony DeMed.
Tony!
Tony!
So I'm going to tape a bit, to the wall so I cut it so it won't be in our way too much. And then I think I'll leave the crack right here because I'll do the other one here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the crack will be. And then.
We are redoing our flooring.
For those of you just joining. Oh, also wanted to mention, if you're watching this now after the live has been posted, this was a live and is unedited. So if you want the quick version, you'll have to go look at our other videos.
This is a live. It's going to be hours long of unedited footage. But this is live, so you can ask questions and we can answer them. Trying to get another phone so I can look.
Oh. You weren't reading it very easy?
I backed the camera up so now it's against the bed, so yeah, it's not going to be as easy. Alright, I'm getting another phone so I can read your comments without going back there.
Turn your volume all the way down.
The naked is, our bus is pretty long.
It's 42-ish feet width, like nose to bumper.
He's asking inside the front.
Oh, I think we were only like 38, because the nose is 10 minimum.
It's 29 inside from the back of the seat to the back door. It's 29 foot.
Yeah.
And our dog nose is 10 foot. So we have 38 foot before the bumper extension.
Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm seeing, I think this is just 2 bags will reach perfectly. I think I might tape it in front a bit so like it kind of closes on its own. Okay. I lost my tape. You're writing it. So do you want to share the mistake you made with the first pour? Or not?
Mistake I made with the first pour. There were a lot of mistakes made. Our fridge was here, our pantry was here. Our pantry rolled on the floor with wheels and connected.
Pour, not floor, but continue.
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
I was
Sorry.
just telling my story.
Okay, sorry. I thought you misheard.
The wall has drawer slides and the floor had wheels. So as we would pull the pantry out, that was very heavy, full of cans and dried goods, it tore the floor up. That and the floor was uneven. The floor had a bunch of waves in it. It was very bumpy. We didn't use much wood at all. We used 3/8 Luan on top of the metal subfloor. So we did that for height. We didn't want to raise the roof. And you could really feel it in the flooring. And after a while, all of that luxury vinyl plank, all the floating floor just started popping up, and with the pantry rolling on it, it was just tearing it up. And this is a very high traffic area. This is freezer, my closet, her closet, and right here is the kitchen and hallway. So very high traffic. It got tore up.
Toe up
Toe
from
up.
the flow up.
Toe up from the flow up. And Nick, it is ask is there any issues with city living or county?
I'd say we were very fortunate with our situation. But I know there's a fair amount of RV parks in a large city like this.
We're gonna start sanding pretty soon. We laid this self-leveling flooring to get rid of the bumps and the humps and the uneven subfloor. And the first 50-pound, $50 sack we poured, I waited too long. I wanted to shower and get all that dust off me before I actually poured it, because in my brain I thought this would all just level out like a liquid, and it did not. It was very hard because I waited too long. I mixed it up and then showered and then came back out and poured it, and it all just kind of plopped onto the flooring, very dry. Scraped up what we could, tried to fill in some holes so we didn't waste too much of it. So now we've got 2 layers, with the final layer on top being a ready mix, kind of like a patch compound, just for the last few little bits and pieces that weren't perfect. We're going to be laying down some vinyl composite tile. That's what it's called?
Yeah, I think that's the order.
And so we're going to be sanding this down and just getting out all the imperfections. That way it feels nice on the feet. We don't want to do this again.
Alright. Got a little bit left on the roof here, and then I think we'll be ready to sand. I want to turn on the fan back here. It's already hot because we're blocking the the AC.
Should we turn that one on? It'd be cool in here. It'd be alright.
It's loud too, though.
I mean, once we start sanding.
Oh, true.
You ain't gonna be talking to the people anymore, so.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing electric sander first. So
Nick, it is says some county planners don't want people living in RVs on their own land because they want the taxes. But you are in a mobile vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, we live on site where we work, so we've got like a work and stay situation going on. So we don't pay taxes.
We pay our taxes. Hold up. Don't say it like that. The government could be watching. Okay. Our little patch right there, and then I think we're done. I think. Yeah, I think I might have to tape it up to here. That way it's out our way. Okay, I think I'm done. I think that worked out really well. So we're doing the electric sander first? I think I misspoke earlier.
I mean, I don't know what's going to work the best, so we got all the tools here waiting to see what works the best.
Okay.
So you can get going with whatever you want to get going with. I'm going to point this at the floor though.
Okay.
So you can see pretty much just your knees, the bottom of your tattoo, and the flooring right now.
I want to see how this does here, but I'm afraid we'll need the electric sander here.
Mm-hmm.
That does well. Not with the ears, but can you do this half, the back half of the shower curtain, so that, well, at least when we do the electric sander, so that the dust doesn't get in our bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gonna need electric.
Yeah, the hand, I guess the hand will be good for the tighter corners.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the finishing work. Maybe some of the finishing work.
Yeah. Will you go get the electric? Is it close by?
Yep.
I'll start on some corners.
What about a mask? You want a mask?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Some PPE. Since I want to do a corner, I might readjust you guys. Yeah. Let's go over here, shall we? Eli's silly goose stepped in it immediately after finishing this. He was like, oh, I thought the dark was wet and the white was dry, even though he's the one who just laid it down. All right, let's see if I can get a good shot of the corner. Oh wow, it's really lumpier than I I thought. It's gonna need the electric sander for sure. So I don't know if any of you guys, can see. I don't think I can see any left. Eli put some like special tape to block the edges of the wall before we laid the self-leveler, because it was supposed to be like water and go everywhere. I don't have the other phone with me. Okay. I think we're gonna mute this whenever we start the electric sander. But we'll check back every so often for questions, and we'll unmute it if you have questions to answer them. You got the electric ready, baby?
Yeah.
Maybe the shop vac. Thank you. I'm gonna stick it through that hole.
Okay.
Or is it too short to plug in by the...
Well, there's a plug behind you.
Oh, yeah. I forget about that fridge plug because I never use it.
I mean, I would start with the hard
Yeah.
lines, you know?
Yeah. I was going to do like all the hard stuff, take a look at it.
The problem with the
Whoops. She's on.
problem with the shop vac is going to be there's no filter in them, so it's going to blow smoke out. So if you put it on this side, it's going to be sucking it, throwing it out this way. So.
Oh yeah, let's not do that. Maybe I'll get my vacuum out if it gets too bad.
Yeah.
The house vacuum. Okay.
It has this to catch some dust.
Yeah. Doesn't need to be emptied before I start?
No.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna put you guys on mute until there's a question. Have you put yourself on mute on that live, or you're just like watching questions from elsewhere?
I don't.
You're watching the live?
I'm watching the live and answering the questions.
Okay, well, I was making sure you weren't like somehow on live on both, but that answers, so that's good. All right, we're gonna put you guys on mute unless you got a question. I'm gonna take a break. I need some more tape. We have you guys muted whenever I'm standing, but I promise I'm checking the comments. So if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask. This tape keeps coming undone right here.
Okay, it was never done in the first place, so I will fix it.
It was done partially.
It was floating right there. You do it. Want this other mask?
I think I got it. This mask is fine. That's what it's for. It was just dirty. It's not so loud. No description, so I'm guessing you poured an epoxy floor trying to, sorry, I'm reading sideways, trying to flatten it. Is it for a shower floor or something like that? I think that was What Do You Know guy. You want to explain that?
Oh, what do you know? It's been so long. Yeah, our flooring, it got messed up over the years. We had, this is not epoxy, this is a self-leveling compound. We had some waves in the subfloor, and over the years it just tore up the floor because it was floating floor. So now we're fixing it. The fridge is out, the pantry's out. We poured all the self-leveler. Now we're just sanding it off. That way we could lay some flooring tiles down, some glue down tile instead of floating floor.
Can you also hand me the phone with the live on it so I can check the questions better?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Put that on mute, please. So I could tell it wasn't sanding all that well. So I already need a fresh sheet. Yeah, it's been a while. I just happened to come across the live stream. The leveling stuff might level out better if you vibrate the floor. We used a squeegee to agitate, but I mean, it still didn't do perfect.
I would want to shake the floor.
But yeah, that was my next thing. It's like, I don't know how we would have vibrated the floor though. Sorry, I didn't take that off. And yeah, the nick it is, if you're still on, it's not capturing the dust all that well. But these bags are doing a decent job. Nothing's perfect either. Both solutions are not great, but something. Also, you're blocking exactly what you're doing from the camera, just for future. Thank you, honey. Alright, he's going to be watching the comments. He'll let me know if we get one, and we'll unmute it and talk to you guys. Unmuted.
Nick, it is, as you guys honestly could probably just lay the floor on top of it like it is. Thomas has laid glue on some buses, which was uneven, but couldn't feel it once the floor was laid down. I'd really just sand the high spots.
Yeah, there's a lot of high spots.
There's a lot of high spots. There's some footprints in here too.
Yeah, this section is the worst part. So I am going to spend a little bit time right here, but after we pass this part, it shouldn't be too much longer. What do you think? You feel it, babes? Or you just see it?
I just see it.
Yeah.
I got the belt sander right here too.
Should we do the belt sander for this part? This part's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
He said, footprints for memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's for memories now. I laid this down last night. The last of it, where it was really bad, I laid it down last night and
Messed it
turned
up,
the
bro.
lights off and went to walk to bed and didn't see which spots were the wet spots and which spots were the dry spots. So mistakes were made.
I wrote, I love Jessica in glue under your OSB. Well, she might know now if she ever watches this video. Alright, so really I'm just trying to work on this, but I think we agree with you. It's taking a little too long. So he's gonna get the belt sander out. Appreciate whoever liked the live. Yeah, we're gonna get the belt sander out and it should cut this down real fast, and then this shouldn't take much time. This is a pretty good high spot that needs to be gotten, and then that's well done, so he didn't mess that part up. Thanks for the next like, appreciate the love. I think I got all the high spots here on this side. I couldn't reach here because the cord ran out, but I think I can snake it through. All right. They could, but they need to use the thick glue and a comb type spatula so they can press the tile into the glue and level it. Yeah. This is a very high traffic area, so we definitely want to do it right. I think I'm gonna mute you guys. The Nakata said, everyone who works on a bus knows that nothing's straight or level. And yeah, we definitely know that. That's why we want to try our darndest here to do it right. So this belt sander is going a lot faster. We should be done in no time.
Yeah.
Huh?
Eat it up, huh?
Huh?
It's eating it up.
The sand? The grit? It's almost done with the grit?
Yeah.
Okay, well come over here. That's important.
I've got more. It's time to change it already.
Oh, okay. Alright, so this, the Nikitas says it's not even that loud with the sander. So we'll leave it on until, we'll leave on the sound until somebody complains. We just didn't want to have an extremely loud live. Just call me Nick. Okay. We got some more gross, wait, sandpaper. That's a hot light.
Mm-hmm.
appreciate all the likes from you guys. Helps us out. Again, before you start, we will turn off the sound if anybody asks us to. So just let us know if it's too loud.
Can you hold this kind of out?
So, or
you might have to go out. I was holding it from the outside when you were right here.
Okay. This will be a good shot if you don't directly get in front of the camera. Like that?
Yeah, trying to keep it away from the dishes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say.
Yeah.
I ain't got too many more of these.
Oh snap, I just saw it rip on the live. I'm a little late after it happening in real time.
I don't think this is terrible. I think I'll get some more of the high spots that I could see, but not the ugliness.
Yeah.
Because I got 2 sandpapers left and I got a couple of high ridges I want to get done.
Okay. Yeah, definitely get what you want to get done. And then we'll go back to the little hand sander. The cement certainly eats at the sandpaper quick. Oh, so stop doing it side to side. Do it like, yeah. And pick it up to turn it. Nick says to pick it up when you turn it.
Like this, turning it like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one who mostly used this belt sander for our countertop. I should have said something.
It just keeps coming apart. Huh?
Yeah, that was the problem last time. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. What do you know? There's usually a small turn knob in the front of the belt sander to adjust the tracking.
Yeah, that's what I'm turning.
Okay, I'm just reading comments.
What do you know?
What do you know? Ready for a vacuum?
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna do something one more time.
Should we snake the thing, the small one through? Because I wasn't able to get that corner.
Yeah, we're not done.
Yeah, okay. If you hand me the vacuum when you're done, I'll empty it. And you can hand me that belt, that core. I'll throw it for you. Probably should have done that on the outside for trash can.
You want to save this last sheet?
No, we'll buy it. New sheets with a new project, I guess.
No, I mean save it for something here, something like that you see you don't want to use the little one on.
No, I just couldn't reach the little one there, and I think the belt sander won't work in that corner anyway. This feels better, so if you wanted to save the last one, we can. Unless you wanted to get this some more.
I can use it on what I think. I was asking if you had.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't have anything specific.
This is pretty smooth. It could be down
Yeah,
to
that back piece is good. You did a good job. Right there.
I'm gonna get this big section here with the belt sander.
Okay.
Right here. So.
Okay. Sounds good. Don't forget to show your support for the video by liking it. Okay. Oh wait, these bags really are making a difference. Okay, everything's feeling pretty good. I think, whoops, I think we've gotten all the high spots. Thank you to everyone who's given the live a like. There's one little section here that we couldn't reach the first time with the small hand sander. These feel all right. They're level at least.
Man, it's like this AC is not working at all.
Yeah. It's pretty hot in there. Excuse our messy bus. Okay. Let me see. I can't see. This is not a great angle. All right, what's next? The hand sander?
This right here needs to be as smooth as possible with the transition. So
Okay.
hand sander or the palm sander.
Okay. Nick asked about our AC. We have one mini split in the front, and this window unit we put in during the summers because Houston is hot. All right, I think I'm gonna do the hand sander first, and then I'll do the palm sander.
I can pass through if you want me to.
Yeah. Where is it? There it is. All right. You guys are in Houston? My in-laws live there. It's a big city. I feel like everybody's in-laws live here.
All right.
Reached? All right. They live in Tomball. We got.
That's not Houston, that's Tomball.
Eli said that's not Houston. Would you like to come feel it? I think the rest has to be done with the palm sander. All right. Vacuum some of that dust away.
Over this corner.
Yeah. Would you like me to do some more with the electric sander?
I put that down.
Okay. I know I'm not to get under there with the hand one. Need another?
Yeah.
Or is it outside?
Open the back. Can you unplug this too?
Oh, you're done with that?
Go with the side.
Oh, okay. Alright, it's unplugged. soaked already. So a quick vacuum. If you don't mind changing. Well, I know where it is actually. Thank you. This one looks a lot more fun to change. Boom, roasted. Can you throw that for me? There you go. Here. I guess that was a good spot.
I'll get some water with that.
Okay, I'd like some too, please. Might stick this up a little better so I can freaking see. Hardly see. Let's check the comments. I'm checking the comments for you guys. So, more than welcome to ask questions as we go along. A high spot there. I think this is the last section. It's just what the electric palm sander couldn't reach because of the toe kick. This toe kick is good and bad. I didn't mind the wasted space for storage, but with these projects, it hasn't been easy with the toe kick here. I think it's got a little grit left, but I swear it's already smooth. This concrete filler, whatever, eats at it really fast. the dust. No new comments for the moment. I keep saying we're almost done, and if you know, five more minutes pass, I'm just getting excited. I really do think we're close. Might need change this pad out one more time. Yeah. Yeah.
Got both. Got both of the one around.
Okay, that's just regular. Thank you. Look how easy it is to change that. I think I'm gonna go through the whole pack of 80 grit. All 4 sheets.
Just on that one little corner.
Well, I swear they're. You think I could have gone longer? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll go a little longer on this one. I got my phone charging out there so we can see the comments.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh man, this is hot work.
Fucking hot is what I'm doing it.
Oh, thanks. I'm sweating.
Are we gonna be live all day? Or are we gonna take a break to
You take a break to eat or whatever?
eat and like? I was curious if we're like filming the entire thing of work, or are we on live, or we're just gonna film later on when this stuff starts to go down.
We'll see what the people want. I'd like to film either way, one way or another.
Right.
I haven't decided. No.
I anticipate us filming for everything. Just, the question is live.
Yeah, I haven't decided. That's the more interesting part, right?
It is, but we fell off right now.
Yeah.
If I can use a break, like when we're done sanding, which will be soon, we could take this stuff, like we could let everything settle while we hang out outside.
Yeah. I'm afraid of this ridge. Like I don't know if I'll be able to get it.
Let me see.
There's a ridge right there. Get out of the way. Did you guys like a new angle?
Which ridge will allow?
To the right there.
That is not a problem.
It's not.
Looking pretty good.
Like I can stop?
Yeah.
Yay!
Just
I was breaking out us in a sweat. Just what?
let's walk it.
Yeah.
See if you can feel anything with your feet.
Okay. Should I vacuum first? I feel this a little, but it's like, I don't think this is so bad we have to worry about it. Yeah. Was after sanding, just cleaning?
Cleaning, yeah, and then have to pop a chalk line and start cutting and laying down tile.
Okay.
You lay it all down and then it comes back up.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe we can live stream for like laying it down and cutting it out, and then maybe film separately time lapse for like the actual glue, because it's like the same thing twice.
It's not piss.
A little bit. I think we'll We'll stop here soon, guys. We'll let the dust settle. Clean some more. And then we'll come back when we start laying some flooring. What do you think, babes?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Appreciate
We'll be
you guys.
back later.
Appreciate you guys being here for the lives. Thanks for all the likes and the love and the comments. We'll see you probably in an hour or so. Bye.